You're watching SBoy TV.
All right, who we got on the backdrop right now, man? Go to introduce yourself to the people.
It's your boy Cleeave and this motherfucker.
And we got Cleeave in the building, man. How you come up with the name?
Man, it's like I'm a junior, so like my people call my pops Clee, and then Clee. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn myself to Cleeave. Like I look at Ave as a land for me. Like sooner or later, motherfucker gonna see what Cleeave actually mean.
Yeah.
Like some might not know now, but they gonna find it sooner or later.
So I don't know. It sounds like you grew up on the street, you know what I'm saying, with Avenue in it or something. That's a lot of people probably think that though.
Nah, probably not. You feel me? I just keep it cool. I don't be rapping the street life because I ain't where I would. Like I've been around shit though, like gunshots, police in and out the block, but everywhere I've been, it's been smooth, dog. Can't complain. But Av just came from a imaginary, just like, all right, sooner or later, motherfucker just gonna like, what Cleeave mean? Somewhere your bitch at.
Yeah, I like that.
Your bitch at Cleeave.
Yeah.
That's my name.
And you keeping that mystery there too, so
yeah.
Let them go ahead and find, you know what I'm saying? When they looking for that girl, just pull up the Cleeave, you know what I'm saying?
Feel me? Straight see that sign on the block sooner or later.
Say that, man. Let's start at the beginning, man. What was life like growing up for you? What was you all about? What was you went to, man? Did you come up in the city of Detroit? Was you in a different city? Like, how you come up?
Yeah, I grew up in the city for sure. Man, I ain't had no Pacific block because I was in and out. But other than that, during that process, I was hooping, being, chilling with my people's family and all that. But mostly I was just hooping my whole life.
Okay. You from the west or the east? Or you
West.
West?
Yeah, but mostly I've been 6 Mile lately.
Yeah. No, that's dope. Okay. So when you was hooping, though, what position you played?
Man, it was crazy how I was playing. You feel me? Because like middle school, I was always the tallest. So they had me at center. But then by the time I got out of middle school, went to high school, now at my height, I'm really a guard. But it was just like, I had that little skill, but then it wasn't really what I was doing most of the time. So by the time my 11th grade year, it was that time, but then and work. But then 12th grade year, that's when COVID happened. So it was just messed up. So that's when I just got to rapping.
Yeah. Dang, so you really was like really trying to go up and up with the basketball for real.
Yeah, going out the city with AAU teams and stuff, with the Motor City Grizzlies, hooping with them. Then all that shit just went out the way. It was just like music always been around me, like family members, like my pops used to rap back then. Like it was times when I was at the studio with him when I was legit. Just like I remember vividly, like just seeing it, me being at the studio with him, chilling. Then it was the time my pops ended up recording. I'm tripping out. My people like, you gotta come get him. He rapping on, I'm on his back and stuff. So it was just like, that always been around me, seeing him rap, writing his rap. So it was just like, okay. But then I never thought I'd actually end up getting to doing this. Cause I ended up starting doing this on some fun shit. Like I made my first rap on some playful shit, like on Band Lab, recording a song, talking shit on some wild shit. And then
was it sweet though?
Hell no. It was just talking shit, young, wild shit. I'm like, hey, if I was to play it now, it'd be like, it'd crack me up, but it'd be like, damn. Like, you talking like this? Like, but yeah, being around that shit, like, after high school, my people was rapping and shit, you feel me? Cousin rapping, so it was just like, ever since then, it was like, let me try it out. And then once I started doing it, I started liking it, doing the process, building projects and stuff, so it was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going with this for real.
Okay, so you got any music with the fam now that you're doing?
Not at the moment though. It's just like everybody doing their thing, but y'all gonna hear everybody for sure sooner or later.
Yeah, man. Take me back to senior year though, bro. That COVID life, man. I've been waiting to talk to somebody that came up in that. So you ain't had no graduation?
Hell no, no prom, none of that. None of that shit. So it was just like, it was cool. I wasn't chirping, but it was like, damn, the senior experience. But then it was just at this point, I was just ready to get the fuck out. Because now I'm trying to figure out what I'm about to do. Because during that process, my 12th grade year, had a teacher, she was saying I'm doing this, doing that, where I couldn't even be able to try out. So it was just like, I couldn't try out. Coach trying to figure out what's going on. After that, that's when I just started doing what I had to do, and then rap came that way.
So basketball seemed like it was really keeping you in school in the first place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, man, that's dope though. You still can go do it, bro. You could be an LA Fitness MVP or something, bro.
No, I be seeing that shit for sure. Where I be at, LA beats slapping.
Like, you known in LA though, like people like when you walk in, they Clee in the building, everybody.
No, I ain't like that because when I'm chill, so it be like, man, I see too much. I ain't got time for all that shit.
But you probably a different person on the court though. Like you chill, but you probably get competitive. You get to talk crazy.
I get like that, but it be like LA niggas, they get to doing like they real life wreck, like an NBA shit. Like, I'm like, all right. Y'all niggas not even calling the right shit, so it's just like, I don't got time. So.
Yeah, I be saying LA Fitness need a referee in there or something.
A real one.
A real ref, bro.
Niggas
It be getting crazy.
Niggas just be too soft to play. Like, I know when it's a foul and I know when it's not a foul, so niggas just be feeling guilty. Like, damn, I lost the ball foul.
Yeah.
So I just, all right, fuck it.
You sound like Draymond, bro. You probably do be hacking though, bro. You gotta show me some highlights or something, bro.
Highlights, I got a few chase. Like, I was known for chase down blocks. Not every game, but if I got that lane and you running too, I get a chase down for sure.
What's up? Oh, that's hard, dog. All right, so with the music though, bro, like when you in that studio, bro, like what really get you in that bag? Like what's that environment you gotta be in? Like is you like I gotta smoke a little bit, gotta be out a little drink, or do you gotta have the right people in the room with you? Like what get you in that bag?
I'm so used to recording because I record not like I started recording at the studio, so it was just. You know, the vibe and all that. Because I love going to the studio just for the vibes and just to see this shit, see the work and all that from other people. But then just like recording at the crib, it just be like, I'm all alone. So it's just like, I need to record by myself or some shit. But then I always like, if I want to record, if I want to go to the studio, I'm going to go to the studio just because. But overall, I love going to the studios. But I get my weed. You know, listen to the beat. But if that beat got me right, vibing to it, I'm good for sure.
So that beat matter.
Yeah.
You can't do no trash beat.
No, I try to rap on some, but it's just like you just gotta find that right beat.
Yeah. Do you be writing or you be punching in for the most part?
I started writing, but then doing punching in, but I do both now. Like I write a couple songs and then start recording that later on, but then I do my other songs just punching in.
What you feel like you most in your bag with? When you punch in or were you writing though?
Punching in because it's in the moment. I'm feeling the beat and I'm right here on the mic. So it's just like, all right, cool. But then sometimes when I do write, I be forgetting how I was feeling that time when I was writing it. So it's just be like, all right, now I got to find that groove.
And that's a good point. Because I was always somebody that like value writing over punching in. But you do got a point though, because you would go in the studio trying to rap something you wrote, and you just not in that bag no more. It's like
I don't even want to do this damn song no more. I'm straight. But
yeah.
When you listen to a beat, give me 20 minutes or shit, however long you gotta listen to the beat, you gonna obviously feel it, and then you hearing the drum, all this. So it's all right, let me go in, and then you just start rapping.
Yeah, but the punching in though, only thing is kind of tough. And you can tell me your perspective on it too. I think a lot of artists start punching in just kind of like random stuff though. Like you might have like a good 4-bar build up, 8-bar shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you would just catch somebody saying something random. Like,
for real,
like where'd that come from?
I had to learn that. Like you really just gotta listen to yourself and then just like learn from your mistakes so it won't happen. Just stay on track for real. You're talking about this and that with a girl. Talk about it, but shit, you can talk about yourself, but just make sure you stay on track with the whole song for real.
Yeah. So, how did you develop your sound? Like, what took you with that process, developing your sound?
Man, people were saying I sound like 21, but then it was like I heard it, but it was just like I'm just trying to just like I don't even got no specific type beat. So when I do listen to music, I try to do something that I don't do. So I try to do something different, sing, but.
You do sound like 21, but I think your voice sound like 21. Yeah. I don't think it's like you rap like 21. You get what I'm saying? Like, but like hearing you talk, like 21 dudes low-key sound just like you, bro. Y'all might got to do a song together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm down no matter what. But yeah, I got that a lot for sure. But hearing like I sound like 21, but getting my flow, it's just just hearing different artists, and then it's just like, all right, hearing how they flowing on certain songs, it's like, all right, try to add it, mix it up all together.
Yeah. Well, tell me this. What's your favorite part about it and your least favorite part about just the whole doing the music thing in the first place? I know you gotta do videos, you gotta pay for promotion, you gotta do a lot of different stuff. Like, and coming from somebody that's chill and laid back too, like what you think your least favorite and your favorite is?
My least favorite just be getting them brain farts. Like I just be recording and I'm like, what the fuck going on? Then I'll listen to that motherfucker 100 times and still know, like, so sometimes that's why it'd be good for me to record it at home so I could just go the next day to refinish the rest or some shit. Or start on the new song later on. So, but my favorite, the process for real. So doing all that, buying the videos, that shit be crazy. But it be like, sooner or later, that shit gonna come back in the long run once people hear about me. So it's like, I ain't tripping about it.
Yeah. Now I know you got like very big visions for yourself. When you see your numbers coming in, and say you might not get the numbers you want, how do you stay motivated throughout that process though? Like, did you have the moments like, I'm like, bro, I'm straight?
I'll blame it on myself because it be promotion, and that be the thing. Promoting your song, you know, that. So that's what I'm trying to get better at showing. Like, I heard, let me just promote my shit. Because I got people from out the country listening to my shit. So I be seeing that off the Apple Music shit from Germany, Japan. So it's like, that's the old shit. That's old shit that I got. So the new shit that I got, motherfuckers gonna feel it and like it. And it's not gonna be just the same song. It's gonna be different.
Yeah. Now, how many unreleased tracks you think you got?
Probably like 100 or more for sure. 2.
We ain't gonna never hear them, huh?
Shit, so I'm dropping them.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta release it.
Cause yeah, it's like.
But why so many though? Like, does that help you? Like, is that kind of like practice, just getting in the field?
Yeah, really getting comfortable, just recording, and no matter where I'm at, so it's just getting better. Hear my old songs. All right, this how I sound. All right, let me change this way. Let me not just rap and not rap about 100 things and stuff. Have my 4 bars and then rap, say something wild. So it's just like, all right, just taking notes on myself for real.
Okay, so what process do you take to actually decide that you're gonna drop this song? Like, is this something that you got some close people to you that you ask, like, yo?
Yeah, mostly, yeah. Like, my friend A, she be doing that. Like, every time I'm at the studio, she be right there hearing the song. Like, all right, nah, change it that way or something like that. So it helped a lot for real. So it's just like, all right. Because some people would just be like, yeah, I'm the best. No, it takes others to call you the best, to say you the best.
Yeah.
So I just I'd rather hear other people's ears than mine for real. Hear their opinion to get better on my craft.
Are you open to having a team? Like managers, everything?
Yeah, for sure. Because I already know how the game gets, so got to.
Yeah. Okay, anybody you want to work with or already worked with so far, feature-wise?
Honestly, I'm open to work with everybody for real from the city.
Don't say everybody. Everybody say everybody. Okay, everybody, like, you want to work with everybody or just like everybody?
I mean, it can happen with everybody for real because shit, 365 days in a year. So
yeah,
if that work happen, come that way, you feel me? But overall, you know, favorite artists, you know, Ray, Peasy, V's, Smooth. It's like it's so many good artists from the city, and it's crazy how the world just now realizing how good Detroit is. So it's just like we be seeing that shit. We be like, we told y'all motherfuckers, but y'all was so scared of Detroit this and Detroit that. But then now they welcome them open arms for us and everything. So it's cool. But overall, I just want to work with. I'm down with working with up and coming artists that's like really with my peoples too. Like Out the Way Q, B&Me, J.O., Finito, Rico. I might be saying that wrong, but you know, those my peoples. I'll be around Hoodie, JR. It's a lot of people that like I know that rap, so that's what they be my motivation too. So it's like everybody in the city and really my motivation. Like, all right, cool. I see this. either do it my way or do it similar to that way, something like that.
Yeah, that's good. I definitely think collaboration will go a long way, especially while the spotlight is on the city.
Right.
So with this big spotlight on the city, does that kind of motivate you, or do it kind of be like, because it's coming more competition. Like, you know what I'm saying? Spotlight on the city, so like a lot of people that never rap before, like, I'm about to start rapping. You know what I'm saying?
No, it be like that because it be feeling like that too with me. Like, some motherfuckers probably look at me, oh, this motherfucker just seeing this shit going. Now he want to rap, but no, I just be seeing all this shit and I be like, I like this shit. I like doing it, learning old school music, hearing the samples, and then just being around it my whole life. Not my whole life, but majority of my life. So doing all that, it's just like, I don't be listening to what people think and stuff. So like with other competition, it's just like really I'm my only competition for real. Seeing myself getting better every day with the craft. So that can help Detroit. Shit, I'm willing to do that.
That's why. So the goal is to keep putting Detroit on the map for you.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Now, do you feel like you've been received well by the city so far? Like, do you feel like the city rocking with you? Do you feel like they overlooking you? Like, what you be feeling like when you be dropping that music? It's like,
I can't say because like I said, it's me promotion. I ain't doing too much promotion to even be saying or feeling like I was feeling like that, but I had to think like you see this same person over and over because he promoting themselves. So it's like it's a way to do it and how to get out of it. Just promoting yourself. So showing your personality and who you is.
That's one. I'm glad you got that accountability on yourself. A lot of people come here, they be complaining. You know what I'm saying? I get it though. I get both sides of it though.
It been like that. I remember them times like, man, this nigga ain't listen to me, bro. They watch my story, but it be like, shit, motherfuckers that follow you ain't gonna really support you till later on, for real. It's some up and coming motherfuckers that see you from promotion. So that's how I look at it. Promotion.
Yeah. And another way to look at it, a lot of people follow you just because they know you.
Right.
And you can't just expect people to support you just because they know you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to go out and get that audience of people who really like you for the content that you're putting out.
And you just got to show, like, all right, I'm dead ass with this shit. I'm not playing. So that's once they see promotion, then they'll know, all right, he's serious. They see more of me because that's what everybody wants, to see more of you for real and what you do behind the scenes besides just rapping, dropping music. Yeah. Who are you? What you do?
And that's a good point. So, like, what do you do behind the scenes? Like, when you're not in that studio, what does the everyday life look like for Cleeave?
Shit, work, hit the gym, you feel me? And then play games sometimes, mostly record, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I hoop on my free time, too, unless, you feel me? It's some wild shit at LA, I'm like, I'm straight.
I like that. Keep your mind right.
Yeah,
stay in focus. They trick you right up out of position. Yeah, trick you right out.
Throw me off.
Yeah. So even in that though, like, have you thought about vlogging or doing something separate from the music so people can get to see you more, get to know you more?
Yeah, like gaming.
Yeah.
Like, shit, doing that. I see T Grizzly doing that RP. So it's like, I know the basic of it because I watched this shit. So it's basically like role playing. So it's like, fuck it. I know how to act. I ain't gonna say I'm an actor, but I know how to go with the role.
Yeah.
Something was going on. All right, putting 2 to 2 together. All right, let me go with the flow. But other than that, besides gaming, yeah, just vlogging my life and just showing everybody who I am. Try to cook or some shit. Who knows? Feel me? We out on the plane jumping off some shit, some wild shit.
Yeah, you know what I think would be a good look though too, bro? Because you saying the whole fam, y'all all in this industry creating. If y'all just had y'all own like vlog style series, man, where y'all like capturing like moments together as family though, because you're gonna get both. You're gonna get when it's somebody's birthday, and this is how people get to know y'all more. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people rapping in the market, bro.
Yeah.
And when you can find that angle where people can know you, like in other little areas, like, oh, I know.
That's how you move with your family. Okay, you a family man. Yeah. That's another thing they know about you. You're a whole family man. You show love to other people. See homeless people, give out money. You feel me? Just got to show the other side of you.
But in that, though, because you real chill and laid back, bro, does that bother you, though, that it kind of takes a lot of these theatrical things to even just get love on the music? Like, you ever got the moments like, bro, I just want to create the music, bro. I ain't trying to do all this extra stuff.
When it get to recording and all that, like sometimes it'd be cool, but just like, now you got to find an area where you about to record. All right, I ain't about to record at my crib. So it's like, let me record somewhere else. But other than that, like the cameras, you got to know what come with it for real. So that been my other thing, getting used to the cameras. So it's just like, sooner or later, cameras gonna be on me.
They on you. They on you. Lights, camera, action, baby. Have you had your first show yet? Performance? How you do? That sound like you bombed, bro.
Trash.
It was trash.
Yeah.
What you need to work on, though? Why you say that?
I ain't gonna lie, I was just off, like, smoking before, then no water.
You ain't fall out, did you?
Hell no.
All right, cool.
I had that at a studio session, but then got back to recording. But other than that performance, it was just, I realized my mouth was dry. I'm like, hell no. I knew I needed some water. Then that was on my mind. Now I'm throwing off all my lyrics and shit. I'm like, fuck. What the fuck I'm about to do? Just throwing my arms and shit, trying to act like I know what I'm doing. But it was just, after that, I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen no more. Everybody got their fuck up. So I'd rather let that happen now than later on.
Yeah, for sure. Have you been practicing since then, though?
For sure.
You gotta practice in the mirror, bro. It's okay. Get in that mirror, just look at yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Every day.
That's
Gotta
it.
get my water too with it.
Yeah. Like Rolling Loud LA just happened, man. I was watching a lot of performances and I was really paying attention to how the artists carry themselves on stage, how they rock out with the crowd, because different crowds gonna bring out different performances.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, that mosh pit, like, I see myself in the mosh pit. So it's like jumping on stage, like, I see that type of stuff. I'm that type of person. Like, I might do some wild shit without motherfuckers knowing. But then I might be on that chill shit, just, I ain't about to do all that.
Yeah, you got two personalities for sure. I can't see this Cleeave right here jumping in a doggone mosh pit.
Yeah, you feel me?
I got you getting mad that they bumping into you. Like, bro, watch out.
Because you got to know what area you at. Like, you see, all right, I'm at a Cardi, all right, fuck it. Now you got to know. You got to be numb to all that bullshit motherfuckers doing. Motherfuckers jumping. Like, I just seen one of his people did a whole Jeff Hardy move on somebody. I'm like, yeah, somebody got kicked in the head for sure.
They be going crazy in them crowds, man.
I see, because there's been times, like, I've been to a concert where, like, I'll jump in the crowd with everybody, but it wasn't that long. Like, I had my moments. I was turning up with them, but then got out real quick and left. But, yeah, I know how to turn it on and off with it when it comes, like, shit like that. But performance, just got to know the song that you performing and how you perform on it. It might be a whole different lot. Like, you might perform this type of song with this type of beat, where you chilling, walking around, or this other song you running like yay down the whole stage.
Thanks. I feel you, though. So, yeah, you got to work on the performances, though. We're going to get you right. You know what I'm saying? Hit that stage and rock it, go crazy.
Yeah, I see that. I just got to get to it. So.
Now, I know you got a new single you about to drop, Mufasa, man. I know you ready to get that all right on the stage with that, too, because that's one of them stage records, too.
For sure.
You getting that bag. So, what kind of went into creating the Mufasa song, though?
Man, because I be calling myself King Henry, too. So, shit, in the jungle, a king is a lion, so Mufasa. So, it was like, all right, that could be the start of something. Then, sooner or later, you might hear another project. Up-and-coming project where you hear Mufasa or something similar to that based off to the song Mufasa. Because I look at my songs, I try to build up, like, kind of build a story. Like, if I do a certain song and I do part 2 or something, I'm trying to build a story. Or you might hear me talk about something I said in my old song and then just referencing that. So it's just building my songs, building more to say.
That's good too, bro, that you already doing that early, building that up so you can start attracting those people that was your day one fans. Right. They be like, y'all don't know.
Y'all ain't hear Mufasa before King Henry 1 or 300 or some shit. So that's why I'm doing it for real, just so I can hear that type of stuff. That's why I got old songs before I even knew how, like, actually got the hang of rapping. You hear old songs, I'm like, damn. He got better for sure. Like, I be hearing that too. Like, I got better, so that would keep me going too. So I'm like, all right, cool. People hear it, so I'm not tripping or something like that. So it just be like, got to keep going.
What would you say is your why right now? Like, why do you get up and do every day? Like, getting up every day, getting to it. Like, what keep you motivated to do that?
Man, why I be motivated? Man, life goes on, but it's just like, can't just stop and sit and just do one thing. You can, like, aim for the sky. Sky's the limit. So it's just like try everything. And now people getting older. Like I'm older now, so it's like me looking at old stuff. I'm like, you can't do that. Yeah. But it's like now you can see it off the internet, off the iPhone, Google. You look up something you want to do, you can do that now. So it's just like you gotta live life for real, and that's why I just be motivated for real.
Yeah, oh for sure. Then you putting on for the fam, putting on for the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, man. So just keep doing that, man. What you think is the biggest thing you learned so far on your journey? It don't even got to be music related either, just period in life.
Everybody ain't what they is, for real. Like, they might say this and that, but it's like, you gotta know how to keep it going, for real. Because you can't just let one situation with one person mess up your whole life or make you not trust somebody. Just keep going, because everybody ain't what they say they is.
Yeah, that was some advice to the youngins out there right there. I felt that one. You know what I'm saying? I know they feeling that.
High school.
Yeah. It get real.
Middle school, elementary, everywhere. Just be on the lookout.
Yeah, for sure, man. So what can we expect from you for the rest of this year? I know we got Mufasa coming out, but beyond Mufasa, what else can we expect from you?
Y'all gonna hear me a lot. Being consistent, for real. Seeing me more. Seeing how I act, you feel me, around my people. It's not just on some chill shit, you feel me? I might see some wild shit, you might not. So be on the lookout for Cleeave and his journey.
That's right. You stamping it too, right? Everybody say, yeah, we're gonna be consistent the rest of this year, I promise.
I got
like we got this in 4K now.
It's on 4K. You see eye to eye.
So you stamping it.
Stamp.
Say less. All right, we gonna hold you to that, man. Lastly, before you go, bro, let the people know where they can follow you at so they can stay connected with you.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Cleeave, Cleeave. You feel me? And yeah, follow your boy and be on the lookout for more shit.
Let's do it. Cleeave, we out.
You dig?